Yeah, throwing darts is cool and all, but you wanna know what's better than a dart? Remote explosives, which is what we're gonna be messing with today, because nothing bad ever happened with someone messing with remote explosives. Or maybe they did do something wrong, but I have something that they don't. I have ninja training. And by ninja training, I mean I literally bought a shuriken and I'm like, yes, I am ninja now. At least these shurikens are really good at popping the balloons. I should hope so. There's like 4 darts on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, count them. So then I just gotta pop an insane amount of balloons as you do. And then I can afford some actual ninja discipline. Or I'm guessing faster throwing? Oh yes, much faster. Oh, this is very good. I like this. The problem is it really seems to stop on one balloon, but if it goes through the red ones, then it just keeps going, sort of. It's a little weird how it works. And now I can get extra sharp shurikens, plus a little bit of a robe change it looks like. But ooh, yes, this seems to be much sharper because I'm hearing multiple pops at once again. And I guess having sharper shurikens means I also throw faster too. It's like, oh, this is sharp, get away from me. Yeah. Where do these shurikens keep coming from, by the way? Do I just have an infinite pocket of them? And it seems like there's a limited range to these, but I mean, they pop all the same, so makes no difference to me. And just a few more things of this, and I can get a tree, because for some reason, none of these other trees grow bananas. Just the one that I decided to plant right here. Like, there's not even coconuts on these trees. It's like, what are they good for? They don't really stop the balloons coming through or the shurikens I'm throwing. Do they? Yeah, they don't. Like, they're just a nuisance, and now I have to charge back through all these balloons to get to my normal spot, which there is a lot of them. Thankfully, that means I can just hit them easier and start to collect the beautiful bounty of the tree and feed it right back into it so I can get even more bounty. And then hopefully upgrade the tree one more time before this wave is done. For, you guessed it, even more bounty. Although there's not a lot of balloons here because it's still very early in the match. So, yeah, now I can upgrade it. What timing. And there's also getting to be a lot more green balloons than yellow ones. Something I wonder though, I know the ninjas in normal balloons can see the camo ones naturally, so can I in this one? Which means I don't have to buy that upgrade. I guess we'll find out. Until then, I can see all these balloons just fine, including the green ones that like to follow me a bit more aggressively. And there's a lot of green ones over there. Let's just make them blue. Dabba-dee-da-doo. So then hopefully before round 20, we'll be able to get a bomb. And when I say before round 20, I mean right now. I have a flash bomb. Cool. Ooh, that looks good. And yeah. Oh, yes. Explosives with quite a bit of range. I have an arm on here. As long as they actually hit. Or, you know, I can hit the trees. That works too. Oh, is that what they're good for? It all makes sense now. And I'm spending more time aiming at the ground than the actual balloons, just to make sure that the bombs hit and not go like 10 miles off course. Or, you know, I just get the timing down and then it all works out whether I like it or not, which I do like it. I don't know why I wouldn't like it. I bought the dang thing. But now this is also one of those things where it's better just to group them up and pop the occasional pink one. It's better to just group them all up like this and then just wail into them with a bomb. Oh, that works out so nicely. Yes. And you, go away. Oh, and it stuns them too. I like that. I really wonder how far the monkey can throw this. Yeah. Oh, that, it just disappeared. That's how far I can throw it, which is still very, very, very good. And it stuns all of them, which I very much like. I couldn't see it before because they were just dying so fast. But now I can upgrade the tree for even more goodies. Just blast my way through all these heart balloons, which really don't stand a chance. And I'm guessing they don't regenerate when they're stunned either. That's good news for me. Whoa, gotta be careful with the pipes. Them green ones can be real sneaky. There's also just enough gaps between the balloons that sometimes the bomb just flies right through them like that. So that's what pointing at the ground is good for, and also stunning every single balloon in existence. And then after this wave or the next, I should be able to get the next bomb upgrade, which should be easy considering these pink balloons are just closing in on me, but they're all dead now, so I don't have to worry about that. I just stun everybody. And just in time for wave 20, I get a sticky bomb. Very nice. So, ooh, I got some nice gloves too. Got the little black balloons, okay. How's this work? So I threw that, and then I threw it some more. Right click, throw it at the ground. That still isn't working. I can see the bomb fly out, and it's not really doing anything. Do I just, no. Don't right click on the balloons, that doesn't work. How about on the tree? Not really sure where the stickiness is coming into play. Or maybe that's just something for the MOABs. That could be it. Which means that we'll just have to power through all these little ones to fight one. And also wonder when the camo balloons are about to show up. because I want to see about this ninja monkey routine. Until then, I'm just gonna have fun blowing up and stunning all these balloons, which is also really good at keeping them from advancing. And since it's going to take a little bit for the MOAB, I might as well get some support from a plane, and again, and the hero, so they can have fun blasting all these balloons with me. Because if they don't join you to pop an insane amount of balloons, are they really your friends? And already I can get the lots more darts for this guy, so he can have even more fun up there. I wish I could get in a plane. That'd be fun. Don't ask me how well I'd be able to fly it, but it'd be fun. Now the purple balloons are here. Not that it makes a difference. I'm pretty much equipped to take on every single type of balloon now. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop improving, it just means I'm gonna keep going with it and get even bigger and stronger and better. The only problem is all the smoke makes it very hard to see the balloons. So it's like, are there more coming? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep blasting and wait for the smoke clear. And thankfully they stay stunned through the smoke clearing up, which give me time to line up a shot for the next one. Or I just, keep blasting the tree because I like to go around it. Starting the round right next to a pipe is risky, so just don't do that. Pro tips with Intern. And this is another one of those classes that only pops one layer of the balloon at a time, which is not my favorite. I like going through a lot of them at once. Hello. But it also kind of makes up for it with just the sheer number of pops that happens. So I can't complain too much, but I'm still gonna complain. And by round 30, we should be meeting something new, like the steel balloons that really aren't that much of a threat. But now I have just enough for some super bananas. Very nice. So then we can look forward to big profits after this wave. And every wave onward for the next, how many is that? 68 waves. That's almost a nice amount of waves. Oh, here's some camo balloons, and surprisingly, I can't see them, even though I bought the ninja class. Or maybe it's because I'm more of a bomber instead of a ninja now, but I really don't want to deal with this, so just gonna quickly buy the upgrade so my friends can start blasting, and then I don't have to worry about it again. My poor tank friend still has just the basic upgrade of existing. Just gotta wait a little bit longer until I get my good stuff. Even though I think I already have the good stuff, but I won't know it until a MOAB comes through. Oh, some hard camo balloons are coming through now. Not that it really matters. And I just need 10,000 more to get the big upgrade.
A few moments later.
Oh, and we're just shy of it. Okay, fine. I'll finish this round and then get the thingy. So just like that, we come over here, buy the Master Bomber upgrade. And then before we see what that looks like, give our tank friend some love. Like that, and oh, look at that glove. There's like a thingy on the back, like a glowy bit, but I'm throwing up bombs so frequently, I think. Maybe not. But I mean, I'm taking out a lot of balloons at once, so I can't really complain too much. The pink ones go right to blue, which is crazy. But now we shall see how the MOAB holds up, like this. Okay, oh my, that was very fast. Just the way I like it. I'm not sure monkeys were ever meant to have this kind of power, but they shall have it because that means I get to use it, especially against these ceramic ones, which, okay, so they do still get stunned. That's what I like to see. I also like to see this guy become a Spectre, and you gain armor-piercing shells, and then buy an attack shooter because I can, and upgrade it a bunch of times, and then just plant that in the middle of here. It's kind of too bad the attack shooter doesn't become like a ring of fire. I know that exists, but this is a game made by one dude who probably only has so much time. So if you want to see him add stuff in the game, then go make sure you support his stuff. And then the tank can finally get some more upgrades, and the attack shooter gets one more upgrade. It's really hard for me to hit these sometimes because the bombs are very precise. So I either gotta be sure there's a large clump of balloons before they hit, like that, or I just hit the ground right next to them, which is a lot more consistent, but it doesn't get that direct damage. And I also still am only throwing one shuriken. So I just gotta be very particular about where I'm pointing, while also giving the attack shooter the last upgrade, just in time for round 50, and I have no idea what's new. Oh, more MOABs, that's what's new. What's new with you? Okay, there's a sticky bomb on there. So then, do I just hit it again? Is that how it works? There's a sticky bomb on there. So then, okay, so it's like a delayed explosive. So I can just fling a bomb and forget about it. I like that. I wonder if that means I can stack multiple bombs. Oh, I gotta try that. So just firing at this a ton, and it didn't seem to. So I guess it also blows them up if I just, okay, they're both strapped, and boom, and boom. So it does take them out instantly, it just is not instant. And my tank friend could use one last upgrade, so he looks awesome. And then I just go back to doing my thing of popping every single balloon ever, and strapping the MOABs with bombs. It seems like my shuriken becomes a C4 once I throw it. That's kind of cool. But I can just strap them with explosives and then turn my attention elsewhere. So I strap that one, then strap those ones, and those ones, and that one, and that works out pretty well, I gotta say. Who knew a game about popping balloons would demand strategy? And you get a bomb, and you get a bomb, and you get a bomb, and You didn't get a bomb earlier, so you get a bomb, and you get a bomb. Oh, here's a big one. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, very fast. And then blow up all these ones, and then, oh my. As the dust settles, there is no more MOABs, and there's a whole lot of purple balloons here, I gotta say. Thankfully, whoa, okay, that was a lot of green ones that showed up out of nowhere. It's fine, though, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. The reinforced ones are gonna get blown up as well. Very nice. Thankfully, all the balloons that come out of these big carrier ones, like the ceramics, get stunned right away, because I'd be in a bit of trouble right now, especially with, this is a lot of ceramics. Also, you need to go away, and you need to get blown up, and you get blown up. Oh, and there's big red one again. Okay, stun you, and stun you, maybe. And okay, don't get close to me, bro. Ooh, that was very close. It looks like the MOABs get stunned as well, which I like, because that means there's more chances for them all to get bombs. And boom. I just really gotta be careful about where I end up, because I got cornered before and it did not end well. Starting to get some hard ceramic reinforced balloons, which are not the most fun, but it's whatever. And I need to spend money somewhere, so might as well just buy the reroll blocker. Not really necessary, but what else can I do? I literally bought everything now. So let's just bomb you, and wait for you to blow up, and then bomb all of you individually, and then go to town on the little ones. And that was a very short round, which is fine with me, because this round should be pretty nice. Just gotta be careful about how close all these ceramic ones are getting. They can move at a reasonable pace. I think they're at the same speed of like the green ones. There are some normal red ones. Ooh, they both got stunned right away. I like it. So we just strap all of them with a bomb, blow them up, very nice. And then get some more in here so we can strap them with the bomb. So right now, pretty much what I have to do is strap these guys with the bomb, wait a bit, blow them up, and then strap all these ones with the bomb. And then once I throw a bomb and this smoke is in the way, I have to turn my attention elsewhere. So I'm just covering a wide area, but it's a little much to keep track of. But now the small ones are reinforced and they get blown up pretty fast. And then they each get their own individual bomb because it's Christmas. So now I just hope my bombs can blow up the big black zeppelins that come in. Because if they can survive one bomb, then it's gonna be a bit of an issue when there's multiples of them. For now, just have fun blowing up all these little ones. And sure hope that vendor over there doesn't mind having all these balloons just getting blown up right next to him. Oh, and there's the reinforced red ones that I was promised. Also, those aren't getting stunned anymore. That was a bit worrisome. But then get a bomb. Now you're stunned. Well, I thought you had the little stars. The good news is they all get blown up equally. So it really does just become a fire and forget and then focus on the little ones. And now we'll see how the bomb does against the Zeppelin that showed up behind me. All right, let's see how you do. And, oh, it did survive it. And then my friends finish it off. Huh, interesting. So it also kind of makes me wonder about the smaller black ones, because those are fast and they're also tough. I don't think they're as tough as the big ones with the green noses, but it still leaves me room to worry. Meanwhile, I'm just blowing up all the rest of these Zeppelins like it's nobody's business. So now we get to the point in the match where the safest place for me is a broken boat, and then just spread bombs out willy-nilly until they get really close to me like that. And then I spread over this way. And by spread, I mean run over this way, and spread some more bombs this way, and get stuck on a tree this way. Then if I just time it right with the cooldown, every Zeppelin gets a bomb. And I know I'm using the term MOAB and Zeppelin interchangeably. They're just all the same to me. They all get blown up. The big one's back, so let's just throw a bomb on him and also destroy him a few times. So that makes it easy. This could also be the time for me to use the mortar launcher that the tank comes with, but I also kind of don't need to. I am the anti-MOAB, even though the big green ones seem to survive the remote explosive strapped to them. And we're starting to get a mix of all the balloons now. I'm gonna focus on the red, on the black one. Now I can focus on the red ones. But now there's really no incentive for me to just wait until a Zeppelin blows up, because I can just keep bombing and then get all the ones around it. And then the remote explosive is kind of just like the cherry on top, which it kind of does have a cherry on top. Whoa, stuck on a tree. That balloon almost got me. I'm still untouched though. And now we get to round 90. Is this where the smaller black ones show up? I kind of forget. Oh, yep, there they are. Get a bomb. Did it make it? I don't think it made it. That one made it. And get blown up. Ooh, they do get blown up from the first one. Nice. It might be a little early to say, but now I think I have nothing to worry about until the last wave. And it's been really difficult to manage both the directions that they could be coming from at once. Thankfully, I made it though. And just strapping all the Zeppelins in the background with explosives so that I don't have to hear the whirring again. And my ears get left with the solemn sweetness of popping. And there we go, right back into it again. It never ends. I think now I will use the mortar launcher on the big Zeppelin ZONG thingies. Zomgies, however many different ways you could say that name, just so they can get down to a level where I can take care of them. And that number is just going up like crazy down there. Look at all the money I got rolling in. I'm probably gonna hit 1 million before wave 100. Oh, these smaller black ones are really speedy. That's what I was worried about. They just make their way around the big ones. It's like, excuse me, coming through, got a monkey to bop. And any second now. I said any second now, and hey, 1 million. We made it. And to celebrate, let's just blow up more balloons. And I'm pretty sure the big Zeppelins get armor at some point, right? When is that at? We're at wave 95, and it's more of these small ones. I'm pretty sure the big ones get armor eventually. Whoa, okay, there's a pipe there. Balloons almost got me again, but nope, not today. I think this is the longest I've gone without getting hit by a balloon. I am very fortunate that way. So here's small ones all decked out in armor, and then there's red ones, and then there's black. Oh dear, there's a lot of them actually. This is a little risky. Woo! Run through the middle, quick. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ow, I took a big hit there. Okay. Wow, my tank is just caught in the middle of everything. Need to use more of my mortar busters over here. Go figure, as soon as I talk about not getting hit, I get hit like immediately. And speaking of immediately, my buster is ready to go again. Oh, there's the armor, I knew it. And there's 2 of them, okay, just gotta, you know what? It seems pretty safe on this side of the island. I'm just gonna cruise on through and then strap them all with bombs. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. All I need is lamp oil and rope. Okay, round 98. I imagine this is going to be equally crazy. And there's nowhere safe for me to stand except maybe way out here. Launch a thingy. Okay, oh dear, oh dear. Get rid of this one, please. Maybe, hopefully, sort of. I really don't know which way I can go from here. That gets so crazy at the end. How do you keep up with all that? Well, it just goes to show you can't solve every problem with C4, but hope you guys enjoyed that anyway. Sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Calvin K, Mr. Cripple 1, Master Roshi, Ancient Elixir 1, Destructo Man, Bladed Archer, Cowboy, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Suffer, Lucas S, LEB, and Splatter Sacks.